Demium was founded in 2013, and since then we have expanded our model to 5 different countries across Europe. We are in Ukraine, in Poland, in Portugal, in Greece, and of course in Spain, where we are currently the leaders by number of investments every year. Nowadays, Demium is invested in over 75 companies a year with the different 8 incubators that we currently have. In November 2020, Demium has created its own asset management company, and we have raised our first 50 million euros fund with the idea of investing in over 200 companies during the next 3 years. Our approach with our first fund is to invest totally agnostic, without any specific sector, business model. We do investments across any type of technological company. What we look for is for the best talented individuals, the best entrepreneurs, to support them along all the life of their company. With our first 50 million euros fund, our approach is to start investing from the first 100,000 euros up to $500,000 in follow-on rounds. And from 2022, our plan is to raise new funds in order not only to invest a few €100,000, but also to start following on a few million euros in the best companies that come out of our incubation programs. When you launch your own startup, you take many risks in many different situations. There is a lot of uncertainty. At the end of the day, creating a startup is something incredibly difficult. What we do with Demium is we support them in many different ways. From the very first moment, finding the right co-founder, the right business opportunity, we support them during our 6-month program to achieve the goals that they have, to validate their business model, and then at the end of the process to raise capital in the market. So I created my own company when I was 20 years old, and 2 years later I failed with my company. And I was looking for all the different players that were supporting entrepreneurs, from incubators, accelerators, and many of them, they were limiting their approach or their support to the first few months of the company. Only the first 4 months of incubation program, acceleration program. In Demium, we are not only supporting them during the 6-month program, but also we become the lifetime partner that they are looking for. We support entrepreneurs in many different ways during the life of their startup, because we know that launching a company is something incredibly risky, and you will need not only to be helped during the first few months, but also during all the life of your company. The lack of ecosystem is one of the main reasons why a company fails. So our idea when we created Demium is to build that ecosystem around the entrepreneur to support them in every stage of their company. When you create a company, you will feel alone many times. It's something that an entrepreneur will experience many different times. So belonging to an ecosystem and having all the resources around you will increase significantly the chances that you will have to succeed. So if you want to create a successful company, join Demium.